Hey everybody, Dirtbag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. The second account takeover ever on the channel is going on right now. Congratulations to my fellow Dirtbagger, the second winner of the free account takeover giveaway. We started because we got 100 subscribers. So I was like, hey, let's just log in and see if we can help somebody out. A bunch of you guys watched the video, a bunch of you guys commented. We picked two winners because we were so close to 200 subscribers already in a week. So we went from 100 to 190, I believe, 2 as of right now in a week. So appreciate you all, guys. Subscribing to the channel. If you like Raid Shadow Legends, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. A ton of these are going to be coming up. I literally spent all day in these guys' accounts, looking over everything, enjoying our time, chatting with these guys live. Like, these guys are awesome. He actually got 22 void shards that he wants us to pull on camera for the account, so I can't ask for a better dude to help out here. So we're gonna start off this video by pulling 22 void shards. He has the space, he has the silver. So we're gonna start off by doing that. So let's get right into it. So right now it's 2x event. It's one of the most sought after events that Raid has, but I wasn't able to get a legendary. So let's see if we can get a legendary on this guy's account and get into it. He says he already has a certain. I actually want to see his voice to see kind of what we're aiming for. All right, so come on, man. Like, he's already got Venus, he's already got Warlord, and he's already got Cernic. So this account is already way better than mine. Madam's. I mean, come on, let's go. Look at this. Skull Crowns, Seer, Madam. Couple Skull Crowns. Yeah, so he's definitely got a bunch of voids. I'm hoping that he gets the new void legendary. All right, he's got 4 mana. Now I'm jealous. The new void undead legendary that has the shield. He's kind of like the Roman gladiator. Like, getting that guy, I think that would make this guy's whole account right here. Got a ton of voids. So that's full. All right, cool. So we got enough there. So let's get into it. I want to show you the guy that I'm really waiting for. This dude right here. I think he's definitely one of the top in the game. He just came out. I did a video on him, but he's got 6 skills. So let's try and get this guy. All right, so let's get into it. Pool number 1. Who do we got? I saw that he doesn't have Torment. Torment times 10 events done though. So first one, don't have this guy. He's a new guy, new champion, new void. 21 reviews. Another rare. How many coolants did we see? Like 10? Looking for the Legos, looking for the yellow. Who's that guy? He's one of the new rares. Come on, let's get some dirt bags, some Legos. More rares. One of the new champs. A lot of new champions they can pull. I mean, they released, what, 4 or 5 new Void champions to the game? There you go. There's the first cold heart. Always need a cold heart. Last count he had 1. I'm sure he's like 10. Because he hits hard. That rare champion is really freaking hard. Well, we need, all right, Paragon. Good rare. Not the Lego. Get some Legos times 2 events. What's the charity pool where you get over 200? You get a free Lego. There's the first epic. Sky Touch Shaman. Good epic, not the one we're looking for. I mean, how can you complain when you have 4 Madam Seraphis when I don't have 1? Oh, 3 epics in a row. Let's go. Look at that food. Great food. 5 epics in a row. Not great epics, but we just got 5 epics in a row. 10 more pulls left. Let's go. Alright, back to the race. We got Abs, Mr. Abs here. We gotta get some yellows. Second up this guy, Painsmith. Seven more. Here we go. All right, now we're getting dupes of the same set. This is ×2 event, right? All right, who else? Who else can we get? I almost just want to buy more boards for this account. Double apps. All right, two more guys. Come on. Last pool? Ah, my bad, bro. My bad. 22 pulls, not one legendary. Apologize. But we're gonna get into the account takeover now. So we're gonna look over some champs. We already saw some champs. He really wants to kind of get the clan boss going. He's 2 keying right now, 2 or 3 keying right now. Okay. And we're back. So I just tested out one of the clan boss teams. The team that I made, it's specifically for like an unkillable team. But right now we have a bad affinity because we don't have the right champion to take over that spot. So I did a run on Nightmare, which it kind of does work out. The speeds are a little bit faster, but we're going to go over the champions and show you what I did. So first champion we want is obviously all you guys have a Painkeeper. Then you're going to want him to be very, very fast. So I had to kind of take some of the gear off of other champions and make sure that she had the fastest gear that we had. Her goal is to get up to 241 speed. She's going to be double lapping the boss to make sure that you get your cooldowns correct, so that way you can keep your unkillable up on your team. She has 49,000 HP, which is pretty good for the clan boss. So she's going to be healing up the team, but we don't care necessarily about the total stats. It's really just about getting her speed up to help out the rest of the team. So having her in War Master will definitely help out with this list, because her running up and just poking the boss twice doesn't really do a lot of damage. So getting her down to obviously this one right here, your damage is just going to pick up that much more. All right, so that's the first thing we changed, was making sure that she got 241 speed. I think she was at like 120 before we looked at her. So we got that. Next person we focused on was obviously the big guy right here. He was already kitted out, so he already had all of his skill tunes used. So he got his cooldown down to 4-turn cooldown, which is what we need him. With Painkeeper, he brings that down to a 3-turn cooldown with her reset. So he doesn't have to be super fast. We want his speed up to 175. So he's going to be pretty slow when it comes to Ultra Nightmare, but he's fast enough to make sure that the turn meter just clicks and works really well. So he's got 80% crit, 36% crit damage, 56. This could be higher once his gear kind of gets replaced. I put the banner up. This is obviously the fastest speed I had on the banner that I could find, but look at that roll HP. So HP roll with defense isn't bad. He needs to get some of these. So his Faction Wars, obviously just running that over and over again, will get him more glyphs to kind of boost up this. But if we boost this up, 2%er, we don't need to touch the speed right now. All the speeds right now are good, so we don't need more speed glyphs. This should be probably crit damage for him. So getting this a 5-star, 6-star crit damage one. So maybe replacing this. Yeah, probably replacing this, or just getting a better neck piece and replacing that with this HP neck piece. Because him hitting that hard should definitely be crit damage. So that gives you an extra 40% crit damage right there. And then this, having HP ring. So this would probably be better. This one. So this one. He doesn't really need attack. He needs HP. He needs HP, crit damage. Ah, darn. 12%. Come on. So this gets up to. Screwed. Okay. Still probably better. So he gets 2,500 there, loses 51 defense. So we're just gonna. Yeah, we're gonna replace it. So getting this up. What else we got? Crit rate here. So this could probably get some HP in there. HP there, so that's good. This obviously getting a better chest piece, so that's good for now. Matching the boots. And we have, because I don't want to roll, I don't want this to roll speed right now. So we just want to keep it to 175 speed. If we level this up anymore, it might screw us over. So I don't want to attempt it right now, at least for the video. But we got exactly 175 speed, so we'll keep that. Now the DPSer we picked was this because it's kind of like having a Draco. So we got a lifesteal set on her because this was just what was on her. I think I switched up the shield. Yeah, just to get an accuracy shield and gave her speed boots. So that way she was faster, but we needed her to be 176. So she's going to be kind of like right before Sir Nick, and she's going to be the one to apply the defense down and the poisons, but I needed her accuracy higher. She had the accuracy banner, but she didn't have this accuracy set right here. So her accuracy went all the way up to 284, which is huge. Her masteries are kitted out. So Nick's masteries I changed to a defense because he actually had the support tree, which was messing up the turn meter because he was doing this. No, he was doing, I think this one. Yeah, increased turn meter. So anytime you have a Clanboss team and the speeds are tuned correctly, you don't ever want to have turn meter increases in the masteries because it's just going to mess up the rotation. So you got to make sure that all the masteries, I think, are rekitted so you're not getting any turn meter manipulation. Okay, so that's her. And then the last damage dealer is a toss-up between her or if you're facing the green Clanboss, I would run her. So I made these two the same speed. 189 and 187. So these guys could be interswapped between the green Clanboss because the green Clanboss here is going to cleanse the stun and also the slow speed. So you need her in the green affinity Clanboss. So that's kind of why I made them both the same speed for him. So that way they can both be used at the same time. But the total stats, 189. Obviously, him with War Master will help out. So no things here. But don't really need books, but he has books. But she's really just used for the green affinity Clanboss to take away that decreased speed. And instead, we'll just bring Zabi in for some poisons to kind of boost up the damage. And it's unkillable, so she's just going to help out a lot. So that's the team. To kind of show you what it's going to look like on the Ultra Nightmare, we're going to run it on regular just to show you how the stun works. So the stun right now on the Void, Void, Green, and Red will work with this guy, Skull Crusher. The key here is he puts up his own unkillable buff and counterattack. When the Clanboss tries to stun people, he's going to go for the people that don't have counterattack on them. So they're going to go for Skull Crusher, and he has the unkillable buff, so it hits him. He doesn't die. Boom, good to go. His masteries are not set, but once we get down to there, it gives more damage. But he is booked out, so that's good. So we use him. To separate him, you can, instead of him, you could put in this guy, Taurus, which does the same exact thing. He puts up the unkillable buff on himself, drops his HP down to 1%, so the Clanboss wants to target him. We didn't use him now because no books and no masteries. So the other option is this guy, Warcaster. So he goes down to 4 turns, puts up the block cooldown on all odds for 1 turns. Also wasn't booked out masteries or anything like that. So I gave him the option, and he's going to pick the Man-Eater. Obviously, once that gets up, mastery and booked out. So for now, probably tomorrow, he's going to get a better Clanboss to try out this comp right here. So let's show you what I'm talking about. If we do the Clanboss and we run this Ultra Nightmare, he can't do it in blue because he's the better affinity, so the Clanboss won't ever try and stun him, even though he's in the lead. So to give you the perspective of what I'm going for, the Nightmare Clanboss, just for the video, we're just going to show you this is what the setup looks like. He's going to be targeting him for the stun, and I'll show you kind of how to set it up. So if you have this comp, if you have a certain nick, you can replace the DPSers. Like you can really use anybody for DPS as long as the speeds are correct. But you really want Skull Crusher, a certain nick, or somebody who has the Unkillable and a Painkeeper. The other two are interchangeable. So first off, we'll just start off by attacking the Clanboss. Then you're going to have him go. He can do this right away. Just put up some poisons. Put up the decreased defense. That's kind of why she's there. And he's going to want to use this for now. Then he goes. So in Ultra Nightmare, it's going to only be these two going first. The other three are going to go after the Clanboss. But at least they're all counterattack because the counterattack is up first. So now we're going to want to do this again because we don't need to reset the skill because he didn't use it yet. But we do this. Attack. We put up more poisons. HP burn. Can't reset it yet because he still hasn't gone. Now this we don't want to use because we want him to be stunned first. So if he goes up, attacks, AoE stun, they shouldn't die, it's only turn 2. But now, next turn, see, he's going to get stunned, so he's going first. So now, he doesn't want to reset it yet because he still hasn't gone. But, don't want to do that. Now he's going to go, put up this, now watch the stun. Boom. So even though we don't have something to cleanse that, he's going to clear himself, and then Painkeeper is going to reset his cooldowns like this. No, sorry, can't do that yet. He's got to do this unkillable. And then it's off to the races. So you kind of set this up, go like that, go like that. He's going to go there. He's going to put the unkillable. And now this should be good. So everybody's unkillable for the next 2 turns. Once the stun comes around, he's going to basically put up his counterattack. He's going to reset the cooldowns now. So now everybody's reset. See, now next turn, you can be able to put up this unkillable buff. That goes there. He puts that up. Everybody's still unkillable. And then he's going to do his this. Now watch the stun. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Maybe. I don't know. And then kind of just run. So let's see what it does on auto. He should put up the unkillable. Booyah. Perfect. Look at that. Got it. Alright, so that's how this team would run that order on Ultra Nightmare. So once he has an Ultra Nightmare, whether he's Void, red or green sub out for Doom Priest, and then you should be good for the comp. Now again, it's going to do a lot more damage once the masteries are booked out, once everything's good to go. And yeah, so this isn't going to do a lot of damage just because they don't have anything, and they don't have like the best gear, but it's unkillable. It's pretty cool. I don't have it yet. He does. So we're going to fast forward to the end and kind of see what he does. If it's not good enough, I'm just going to clear it out. I don't want to mess it up for him. Make sure he gets his keys for the day. So we'll be back. Alright, so we made it to, I think, turn 25 or 26. We lost Zavia because I didn't check, but this right here. Turn meter. So I told you don't want any turn meter increase for the Clanboss teams. Yeah, so really it was just that. So if we just kind of take... Alright, so we can reset for free. So we'll reset that, do all that. But he should be good to go. So that team, again, should be set for Ultra Nightmare Clanboss, and he's just going to be doing so much more damage. I think it was at like 11 when I reset it. So it was 11 million damage without any gear or masteries. So he had no masteries on... So War Master there, and Giant Slayer there. So who do we need stuff on? We need things on him and Painkeeper. So obviously, for no matter what team you need, he needs masteries, and him or whoever you're replacing him with, whether it be Maneater or Doom Priest, needs that masteries. So get that up. You're all set. That's awesome. So Red Pill, he already said that if we want to do any guides, just let us know. So if you want any guides for these people, let me know. I definitely want to do a guide on this guy. I want to turn him into a beast. I don't have him, but I want to make a counterattack team with that. Maybe try out some other crazy PvP builds. But yeah, what else? I'm just excited because we're gonna do another Unkillable comp once he gets his Maneater up. So I'm so glad you actually pulled a Maneater finally. We were just talking about that. But so many good champs. There it is. Oh yeah, you got no stuff. You gotta let us know in the comments what you pulled for these 22 right there. So at the end of the video, I'll link a video of us pulling 22 more voids, just so you guys can see kind of how crappy my pull was. But I appreciate you. Click on the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be doing these very soon. We're going to be getting up to 200 subscribers by probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another account giveaway once we get up to 250, 300. I don't know. I love doing this. But I appreciate you, the two winners that we had from the first video. It's awesome. Congrats, guys. I appreciate it. Let me log into your account and give you some tips. Now they're part of our Discord. I'm gonna link the Discord at the bottom of the video. Join the Discord if you guys have any questions about champion you want to level, or just questions about raid in general. Well, I'm always on there, always replying back. But yeah, appreciate it. Good luck with everything, guys. Enjoy raiding, and catch you in another video soon.